Hello folks, something a little different today on my YouTube channel. I'm Joey Kelly, and today I'm presenting you with a few film clips that were shot by Tim Zont. Some of you might recognize the name. He was known throughout New England as a railfan, railroad enthusiast, worked many years off and on at the Conway Scenic Railroad, and he also happens to have been my friend. A little bit about him. He was taken from us at the age of 56 after a long battle with an illness. He's been gone now for 4 years, passed in 2012. And it's amazing to me. Life has been said to be the sum of your coincidences and your choices. And it was a happy coincidence that Tim and I met. We met at a railroad slideshow. I don't actually remember when exactly, but at the time he was volunteering as the operations manager of the main narrow gauge railroad, and he invited me down for a visit. Well, the next summer I took him up on it and found myself at the main narrow gauge. I became a volunteer of the main narrow gauge railroad that day, and that led to me meeting several other people, and wound up, by the experience gained there and the people that I met, I wound up volunteering for another 2 railroads, employed by another one, and volunteered for a third. And to an extent, it all started with the catalyst of meeting Tim. I miss him. And I wish that we had talked more in the later years of his life, but I always figured, he was only 56, that we would have some time, that we could chat more. And I was wrong. Time is precious. People that enter your life and have some meaning are precious, and you should spend as much time as you can with them. And I regret not spending more with him. This video is set to come out on his birthday, August 22nd. And he would have been 60 years old, August 22nd, 2016. And like I say, I still miss him. And for him and for all of his friends, I present to you these video clips shot by Tim on the Conway Scenic Railroad in 2009. I hope you enjoy them. In 2009, it was announced that a rare event was to happen. A large electrical transformer was headed for New Hampshire. Large transformers move around the country often, but this one was so large it had to be brought in on a ship to Searsport, Maine. After arriving, it would be transported over 4 railroads, ending on the Conway Scenic. Freight operations on the Conway Scenic are very rare. Tim Zont shot photos and video of the move. Because of the size of the transformer load to be taken down on Conway Scenic's rails, there were frequent stops to check clearances to make sure that the load would fit. As a result, the trip was very slow going, and the brakes, which you hear squealing, were used to keep the train at a very slow speed when approaching obstacles.
Look at this. Holy smokes.
I think it's going to be stop.
At least 3/8 of an inch. Maybe a quarter.
Car and a half. 1 to go. My E is up.
What's it making the caboose here? I don't know. Find out. Nope. A lot of history. Why, man?
20 feet. Another 15 feet. Let me slow it down. Be ready to stop. 10 feet. Looking good, 573, about 3 inches clear. Looking good, 573. Good speed. Looking good, 573. Looking good, 573. Looking good, Rudy. Wayne to Rudy, we're by the tight spot. I'm just going to walk beside this car up until we get to the girders.
I'll get off here.
Okay.
Roger. Rudy, one of the Snapple guys wants to get on the head end. If you can come to a gentle stop, please.
Well, this guy's not just going to have him. So it's from here.
Slow it down a little, Rudy. It's coming tight again. Slow it down.
Steve, we're coming up to, we're going to go around this curve to the right, and then there'll be a nice open curve coming back to the left, and we'll be going across the first big bridge, Willybrook Bridge.
These special cars make these large moves possible, able to be raised, lowered, and slid horizontally to the track to go around tight clearances. These cars are specially made for this type of operation. With considerably less attention from the media and rail fans alike, 9 days later, the empty cars went back up Crawford Notch on the Conway Scenic Railroad.
It's got half a tank, Paul. hours and 15 minutes, you're going to have to step up the pace a little bit. Now, all right, yeah. I think Paul left you in a hole.